a year. And boy, we got the heavy hitters in town tonight. It's going to be a great evening, a great grandstand on hand. Last year, we had our 50-50 ticket prize was over $2,000. And of course, if one of you lucky ticket holders would like to go home with $2,000, you're going to have to become a ticket holder. So please grab yourself a 50-50 ticket, jump in. It is going to be huge. We are going green right away here for the Prairie Dodge dealers. Driving the 29, it's Shane Holden. To his outside is Rennie Paluco. Road 2 is Glenn Manning inside. And Wayne Grosky scheduled to start on the outside. And George Balkin in the number 1. Dynasty Bathrooms entry started in the 5th starting spot. Oh boy, look at that 73 truck. He's a rookie, but he's got it going on this year. He's sponsored by A1 Environmental and Emery Demolition. He finds a little bit of traction way up at the top of the racetrack. Now on the bottom, Glenn Manning in the number 5, closing in on the leader in the Neil and Nick's Landscaping number 5. He gets within striking distance, but is unable to make the pass. The guy that started in the front spot, the number 29 of Shane Holden, he started first. He's currently 5th in a 2-heat division, which we have in the truck division tonight. Top 4 drivers will draw. And these drivers not used to this kind of racetrack so far this season, but this looks pretty smooth and nice and dry like the World of Outlaws like it. Now we got a race in turn 4. They're door to door there. The 73P is your leader, but he is under attack right now. Glenn Manning has the wick up in the 5 truck and is looking to close in. He's able to get up on that bumper, the 73 truck. Apparently, it looks like turns 3 and 4 are his sweet spot for Manning's number 5. As look at, he gets right up on him again, but this time by 3 to go. 3 to go, so Rennie Paluco tries to hold on to it. By the way, his mom and dad say I pronounce his name wrong all the time. I told him to tell his mom and dad to come tell me how to say it, but I haven't met them yet. He is your current leader. Once again, the 5, working the low side of that racetrack. Looks like he gets up within striking distance, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Rennie Paluco, who started outside on row number 1, is your current leader. Next time by, the white flag will fly, indicating to the drivers there is 1 lap to go. 1 lap of green flag racing to go. The Dynasty Bathrooms number 1 of George Balkin started 5th. He's moved to 3rd place, but looks like that's where he will stay as we are on our final set of turns here. Rennie Paluco, a rookie in the truck division, getting the job done. He is your winner. How about a hand for him in the 73? Second spot goes to the guy that started in the 3rd spot, Glenn Manning. Finishes up 2nd, and rounding out the top 3, the number 1 of George Balkin.
Imagine Mental Health is an organization who is committed to raising public awareness and erasing the stigma surrounding mental health issues and suicide. If you or a loved one is suffering from mental illness, visit imaginementalhealth.com and start the conversation today. All right, getting ready to go now, ladies and gentlemen, with Super Truck Heat number 2 for your Prairie Dodge dealers. And here's how they line up. Starting on the pole in the truck number 18, sponsored by Enns Brothers, this is Dustin Enns. On the outside of row number 1 in the 2nd starting position, this is the RD Sales and Service number 17 of Tavia Dorge. Tavia, the only female competitor in the Super Truck division, actually won last Thursday night in the Super Truck feature. Inside row number 2 in heat number 2, driving the 67 is Mark Zondag. Outside in the Dynasty Bathrooms, number 2, the 2012 Super Truck champion is Jamie Vernaus. And rounding out the field in the 22 is Danik Picton. All right, we've got some great prizes courtesy of Old Dutch. We've got some t-shirts. Let's make some noise. Who wants a free t-shirt? hats and chips and all kinds of other great stuff. Let's make some noise down there.
Well, heat number 2 is in the staging area, Darren. Oh, here they come. You've been through the lineup already? Are you ready to go?
Absolutely, yeah. Ready to go. All right.
Have we named this big fuzzy thing?
Yeah, I think we did last time. Cooper.
What's his name? Cooper the co-op dog. Okay, I forgot.
Right. All right, looks like Rob Como on the flag stand is ready to go with green flag in hand for Super Truck Heat number 2. Dustin Enns and the N Brothers number 18 is on the pole here. Don't forget 50-50 tickets are available as we get set to go Super Truck Racing for your Prairie Dodge dealers. Here we go. Dustin Enns off the pole as your leader down the back straightaway. Inside now comes the RD Sales and Service Chevrolet of Tavia Dorge. Right there as well, the 2 of Jamie Vernaus. Jamie Vernaus in the Dynasty Bathrooms number 2 inside of the 17 and drives on by into second spot. The Joey's only Ambrosi number 2 in second, and looking at your leader, Dustin Enns. Great racing out of turn number 4. Tavia Dorge is not giving up on the 2 of Jamie Vernaus as they continue to battle down the back straightaway, side by side, a pair of Chevrolets with the throttle to the floor. Five laps remain on the Pepsi board now. Dustin Enns doing a nice job, very, very smooth on the throttle. He's getting great forward bite out of the corners and pulling away from second and third place. However, Tavia Dorge is all over the 2 now as they come out of turn 4. Tavia just doing a fantastic job in the 2013 season in the RD Sales and Service number 17. So it's Enns, Vernaus, and then the 17 of Tavia Dorge. Back a little ways, of course, the 22, Danik Picton. 67 is Mark Zondag. Three laps being displayed on the Pepsi board now as they come out of turn number 3 and 4. Dustin Enns to the top of the racetrack, looking for a little bit of bite with 2 to go. Jamie Vernaus in the Dynasty Bathrooms number 2, unable to close up on the 18. We've got a spinner in turn number 4. That is the 22 of Danik Picton, and that will bring out a yellow flag. Yellow flag is out on the Speedway for the number 22 of Danik Picton.
Well, don't forget Summer Barbecue Fest is on now. Choose your fire-grilled favorite, spicy ribs, fired-up tacos, or barbecued burgers, and then customize it to just the way you like it. Visit one of our 3 Winnipeg, Montana's locations and get your barbecue on today. Hey, while we got a minute, we'd like to say thanks to Bison Fire Protection, Centennial Transport, Wilf Eli Ford, the Mazer Group, and Oakwood Roofing.
RentalRaceCar.com will be hosting their first Ultimate Racing Experience on Saturday, July 27th. For anyone wanting to drive for 25 laps, the cost is just $100, and Montana's Cookhouse will be providing a barbecue lunch as well. Be sure to visit www.rentalracecar.com for more information.
Hey, the Junior Fan Club, we want to get your attention. If you're a young race fan, be sure to join the Red River Co-op Speedway Junior Fan Club for your chance to wave the green flag in an event coming up. Win great prizes and other cool stuff with registration forms found at the Shirt Shack.
Here we go, back to Super Truck Racing. Tavia Dorge again takes a shot at the Dynasty Bathrooms number 2, but that is to no avail. Dustin Enns gets the lead back right away. Enns Enns now a little too high up on turn 4, and Jamie Vernouse closes the gap in the Ambrosi Lighting number 2. Vernouse liking the bottom of the racetrack. Enns getting that good drive off turn 2 every time, and that is what is keeping him up front right now. Vernouse might be a little quicker in turn number 3 and 4 as we take the white flag. 1 to go. Jamie Vernouse quickly to the inside of turn number 1 and 2. He's on the bottom side of the racetrack, but once again, Enns' truck hooks up and takes off to the tune of about 2 truck lengths. Spinner in turn 2. That truck continues. Checkered flag coming out, your winner. Ooh, that one was too close to call. Your winner, unofficially, Dustin Enns in the Enns Brothers number 18, but Pat, Jamie Vernouse doing an absolutely great job at the end, making it real interesting.
Well, he's a guy that you got to watch for right till the fat lady sings, as they say, because he is the guy that's won all but one feature in the Super Truck division this year. Hey, while we get set to go with the next round of racing, how about a hello to Pioneer Window and Door, Piston Ring and Rondex. All right, we're ready to go Super Stock Racing, and they are in the staging area, lined up and ready to go. On the pole is the 46th of Kevin Gronheid. To his outside, the car number 88, sponsored by Veert Landscaping. This is the proprietor at Veert Landscaping,